A laurel wreath is one of the most enduring symbols of victory, wisdom, and divine favor, appearing throughout history, mythology, and esoteric traditions. More than just a reward for champions, the laurel wreath is a sacred emblem of mastery, both in the material and spiritual realms. But where does this powerful symbol come from? Why has it been associated with both earthly success and mystical enlightenment for thousands of years? Let's explore the history, spiritual significance, and esoteric meanings behind the laurel wreath. The story of the laurel wreath begins with Apollo, the Greek god of light, prophecy, and music, and his tragic love for the nymph Daphne. As the myth goes, Apollo was struck by Eros' arrow of love, causing him to fall desperately for Daphne. However, Daphne was pierced by an arrow that made her reject all romantic advances. Fleeing Apollo's pursuit, Daphne prayed for deliverance, and the gods transformed her into a laurel tree. Heartbroken, Apollo took the laurel as his sacred plant, declaring that it would become a symbol of honor, achievement, and divine favor. Thus, the laurel wreath became a mark of Apollo's protection and enlightenment, worn by those who sought his wisdom. In the Pythian Games held at Delphi in honor of Apollo, awarded laurel wreaths to the victors, symbolizing their divine recognition. And in later Olympic Games, the laurel wreath remained a mark of supreme excellence, representing not just strength but also intellect and virtue. The Romans carried on this tradition, crowning emperors, military generals, and poets with laurel wreaths to signify their connection to divine power and eternal glory. Beyond physical triumph, the laurel wreath holds a deep spiritual meaning. It is a circle of divine knowledge, enlightenment, and protection. Unlike other plants, the laurel remains green all year, symbolizing eternal life and resilience. In mystical traditions, a crowned figure represents one who has conquered ignorance and attained spiritual mastery. The laurel wreath was believed to connect the wearer to higher consciousness, making it a sign of divine insight. The Oracle of Delphi, the high priestess of Apollo, would burn laurel leaves and inhale the smoke before giving prophecies. This links the laurel to clairvoyance, heightened perception, and the ability to see beyond the material world. Wearing or carrying laurel was believed to enhance wisdom and protect against deceit. In alchemy and the occult, the laurel wreath is a symbol of transcendence, spiritual victory, and initiation. The circular shape of the wreath represents wholeness and enlightenment, much like the Ouroboros, the snake biting its tail. Beyond winning battles, the laurel symbolizes the triumph over lower instincts, ego, and ignorance, the path to divine wisdom. And in some magical traditions, laurel leaves are used in rituals of cleansing and spiritual shielding, reinforcing its role as a sacred plant of Apollo. Even today, the laurel wreath continues to symbolize achievement, excellence, and higher knowledge. The term laureate comes from this tradition, signifying intellectual mastery, and this could be reflected through academic laurels. In military and government symbols, many national emblems feature laurel wreaths representing power, honor, and longevity. And the world card in tarot depicts a wreath encircling the figure, symbolizing wholeness, cosmic completion, and spiritual success. So to conclude, the laurel wreath is more than just a prize, it's a sacred crown of wisdom, mastery, and transcendence. It teaches us that true victory is not just over others, but over oneself, that wisdom and enlightenment are the highest form of achievement, and spiritual protection and divine favor come to those who seek truth and inner mastery. To wear a laurel wreath, physically or symbolically, is to embrace the eternal pursuit of knowledge, excellence, and spiritual enlightenment. Subscribe for daily mystical insights and uncover the hidden symbols that shape our world. Thank you.